Hey, fellow gardeners, before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment below with your own soil experiments, because today's topic is going to change the way you think about your garden forever. I'm talking about the hidden network in your soil that most people overlook, the powerhouse that can supercharge your plants, mycorrhizal fungi. And yes, I poured something into my soil that caused them to explode in growth, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it too. Most gardeners think of soil as just dirt, but real soil is alive. It's a bustling ecosystem full of bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and other microorganisms. Among these, mycorrhizal fungi are the MVPs. They form a symbiotic relationship with plant roots, extending far beyond what roots can reach on their own. These fungal filaments, called hyphae, act like tiny underground highways, ferrying water, phosphorus, nitrogen, and other nutrients directly to your plants. In exchange, your plants feed them carbohydrates produced through photosynthesis. Think of it as giving your plants an instant nutrient delivery service. Healthy mycorrhizal populations can dramatically increase plant growth, improve drought resistance, and even help your garden resist diseases. But here's the catch: conventional gardening methods. Heavy fertilizers, over-tilling, and fungicides can destroy these fungi. That's why understanding how to nourish them is critical. Here's where it gets exciting. The secret ingredient isn't anything exotic or expensive. It's simple, organic amendments that mimic natural forest soil conditions. Specifically, I used a combination of humic acid, rock dust, and a carefully prepared compost tea. Humic acid acts like a superfood for fungi, stimulating their growth and activity. Rock dust provides essential trace minerals, which fungi love to digest and pass along to plants. And compost tea introduces beneficial microbes that interact synergistically with mycorrhizae. To make this practical, I mixed 1 tablespoon of humic acid per gallon of water, added 2 tablespoons of finely crushed rock dust, and then infused the solution with a cup of aerated compost tea. I poured this around the base of each plant, letting it soak into the root zone. Within a few weeks, I noticed the difference. Plant growth, accelerated, soil texture improved, and the roots were visibly healthier when I checked them. Not all soils need the same treatment, so how do you know if your garden is low in mycorrhizal activity? One simple test is to look at your plant roots. If they're sparse, short, or pale, it's a sign that the fungal network isn't thriving. Soil that's compacted, nutrient-rich from synthetic fertilizers, or consistently wet may also suppress fungal growth. Another indicator is plant performance. Slow-growing plants, yellowing leaves, or poor flowering can often be traced back to poor mycorrhizal activity. In these cases, the method I just described can turn things around quickly. Timing and method are key. For established gardens, apply the solution directly to the root zone early in the morning or late in the afternoon to minimize UV degradation of microbes. For new plantings, dip the roots in a diluted mycorrhizal solution before transplanting. A practical ratio is roughly 1 teaspoon of powdered mycorrhizal inoculant per plant, combined with a cup of compost tea, ensuring the fungi make immediate contact with the roots. Consistency matters. Reapply your fungal boost every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season, particularly for high-demand crops like tomatoes, peppers, or fruit trees. Over time, your soil will develop a self-sustaining fungal network, reducing the need for repeated interventions. Mycorrhizal fungi thrive in biodiverse environments. Plant a variety of crops, incorporate cover crops like clover or vetch, and, avoid monocultures. Mulching with organic materials like shredded leaves or straw not only retains moisture but also feeds the fungi as it slowly decomposes. These small steps encourage a robust, interconnected soil ecosystem that supports not just mycorrhizae, but the entire web of life beneath your feet. After a few months of consistent application, I saw remarkable changes in my garden. Tomato plants that used to struggle now had fuller, deeper green foliage and produced larger, more abundant fruit. Peppers grew stronger and were more resistant to stress. Even the soil itself felt different, looser, more crumbly, and honestly just teeming with life. Neighbors and friends started asking what my secret was, and now I'm sharing it with you. If you're serious about transforming your garden, boosting mycorrhizal fungi is one of the most effective and natural ways to do it. Remember, it's about creating the right environment, nourishing the soil, protecting the fungi, and encouraging diversity. Your plants will reward you with better growth, resilience, and productivity. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment with your soil experiences, and share this video with fellow gardeners. The more we learn about the underground world, the better our gardens will grow. And trust me, once you see your fungi explode, you'll never look at soil the same way again.